Good morning. Get stream at. What do we have here? Expected async block to be a feature that resolves to that. Of course, it doesn't, but it resolves to result box map Iggy consumer. Oh, did I change RDB stream? Yes. Okay. Expected closure. Expected async block. So why is it a map to Iggy consumer? Isn't a map of Iggy consumer? This here, I believe, is a Tokyo stream. So you could change the expected type to box time stream. Oh, well, that's a feature that resolves to a stream. Uh-oh. OBS just gave me a pop-up. Could not access the specified channel or stream key. Please double check your stream key. Checking. I think I have to restart it. Just one moment. And we're back. Okay. I don't know what happened. There was a glitch in the matrix. All right. Okay, so map implements stream, and this is an output to a result. It should be an output to a result of a stream. Yes, that's correct. Output result box stream with item result here. Guess we'll only have item once. Two, three. Are we getting closer? Oh, does it found enum with sync send and static? Future resolves to result box bind stream item result receive message error plus send. Okay. We don't have the send bit. Expected value. Found a trait send. Uh, expected trait type found. Really? Okay, I needed the async move bit. I wish I could not specify this. I'm surprised it doesn't see that already. Could we have simply intoed? Extract that into a variable. Not X. value. We'll let value equals to that. That goes there. Let's comment that out for a moment. Okay, expected. Expected. Of course, there's nothing to do with that cast or the conversion. Okay. Want to try one more? No, because I think it has to be a concrete type that we're saying it's as. Like we could try to extract this out to some value, some variable. I'm not sure. I don't think that we can just specify this as a dyn type. Can we? Dyn. Yeah. Okay. Because it can't really be dyn if it's not, I think, boxed. It's not a like a something that implements a v table. Okay. Hmm. Consider awaiting on the future. All right, Rust. I will. I will await on the future. uh, every day I await on the future. Okay, get stream. This returns pub async function that returns something that impulse future. Really? Okay, this is wrong. Ah, yes, and but that shouldn't be async. Yay. Okay. So now we have our kind of stream interface. I renamed whatever it was before raw archive stream to just be raw db stream. And then we have db stream, where if you say dbstream.rawstream, you get the raw stream back from the trait type. Archive stream implements db stream. Right? We just have a method as a default impl on the trait. So this is pretty thin. We just have to implement the pass-through for the raw bits. And this gives us the opportunity to swap out things for our tests. Now, given that I was able to simplify this to the point of having most of the code that we want to test inside of the shared code base, and get stream at is the only piece that, let's see, where is it? Get stream at here. It's the only piece that's really interacting with Iggy. Right, we build a consumer and return the stream. Right, give us the stream of messages, which I also think is a nice place to have kind of a separation of, uh, a separation to divide the test code from the prod code, and that this is very Iggy specific. So it's not a lot of code here. Pour some tea real quick. Apple cinnamon again today. Yeah, smells lovely. Okay. Let's build the test version of this. So it will need to say get stream at blah, and it has a shard, a DB name, a transaction ID. Now, I think that we can get away with just returning a feature that returns a stream of things, and that our test code can be pulled on some struct that implements the trait, and in its constructor, we will just give it the stream that we want it to return. That'll let us exercise our test code, or exercise our code. I wonder if there's another way to check this. See, I don't think so. And we can have it check that the shard DB name and transaction ID are correct as well. So we want to make sure that the inputs and outputs are kind of what we expect, that it gives a little too much data. Right? It gives too little data and doesn't give data at all, returns an error. Today I'm going to bump up the tunes. We're going to skip out of our chill guitars and go with Not too much of a divergence, really. Kind of the blues station. Feeling more funk. Okay, there we go. I'm got about half an hour. Let's get this. Let's get this test piece in. So we're going to be in stream. We have pubmod iggy. What do we want to call the test version? I was thinking just for fun. Let's see. Let's get this set up. We would say pubmod piggy. I thought that sounded funny for a bit of a test code. It's not Iggy, it's Piggy. Piggy stream. Mm. It just tickles me. I don't know why. It's funny. Thinking of Miss Piggy. All right, so Piggy, we probably want some sort of stream struct. And this would take something that is a stream. Go stream, stream, item equals, what was this? This was this guy here. It's a super error. All right, then we have received message. Oh, and I don't have chat up. There we go. Received message. Yes. We'll see. Expected a type found. Oh, you know what? We should probably say this is some sort of stream for our test code that takes that, or sorry, that impulse that. Let's move this to the where clause. It just reads better. That's good. Plus send. I like it. And now generate a new. Good. Let's go back to context where we will create a piggy. That piggy equals stream piggy stream. And we would give it some sort of stream here that we wanted to test with. Oh, you know what? We should be able to set the stream later. for it to return. Because at this point, but we can't. No, we can't. We can because we could reach into whatever this is and set it. So we'll give it something, right? And then here we give it Piggy or a copy of Piggy, and then we change the internals of Piggy during the test. And then we could set the value later. Because test context is created pretty early on. Okay. Oh, definition not found. Import, create stream. Good. Let's go to new. No definition found for Piggy. Oh, it's not pub. Option to a stream. Stream is none. And for this, we could actually strip it down a little bit. It's test code. We'll leave it. No. We'll implement that there. I was about to derive default, but I don't think I care for test code. Expected trait or type. Wait, expected type as extract. Oh, wait. No, that was a command. Okay. Nope. Don't want that. Oh, we don't want that. We want to import db. No, raws. No, db stream. Import db stream. We'll need an associated trait type. It's going to complain. So at this point, we'll take whatever's in the map here. We'll just panic if it's not set yet, with some good error message, hopefully. Wasn't this supposed to be async? DB stream. Oh, raw stream returns that. Okay. Oh, you know what? I think I made a mistake. So we want to import raw. Probably just have a getter and setter on this. Find S. S is here. Oh, I took too much off of there. Okay. Type parameter S is not constrained by the impl trait, self-type, or predicates. Hmm. Guess we could have a phantom type on stream. What is it? Phantom type? Oh, that's the impl. Phantom data. That's what it is. Phantom data. Struct here. The trait bound raw DB stream is not satisfied. Good. So for this, we need to impl raw DB stream. What am I doing? Impl. And so at this point, we want to return a future async move that returns a stream. So let's return a stream. Oh, you know what? I think we need to do the taking before we create the async move. Okay. Oh, we did not box it. Oh, and we might have to say this is a thing. This is as a thing. Oh, is this also an option? It is. Unwrap. Expect. So we have stream. We can box it, but we need to do some type erasing. As I don't feel like figuring that out again. As that. Says super error. Can't be sent safely between threads. Oh, because we don't have a constraint on S. S at this point should be where S is one of those. All right. Hey, can I say what Tokyo is? Hey, McCollard. Uh, Tokyo in general? Um, well, other than being a city in Japan, Tokyo is a asynchronous framework, a runtime for the Rust programming language. It's a little bit of an ecosystem as well. Um, there are a number of tools in the Tokyo. I called it a framework earlier, but it's both a framework and a runtime. Um, and within the framework side, they have a lot of tools for streams, futures, um, a lot of useful types like different types of channels. So if you're familiar with Go, um, basically channels like Go sending information between different processes or threads. So there's lots of stuff in the framework, and the ecosystem is kind of built up around it. There are some alternatives. There's this another one called Small SMOL, which I've used in the past. It's pretty cool. Another one, I think it's called Async Standard, which is also nice. I just tend to favor Tokyo. Uh, let's see, Mr. Zexter, how you doing? You've had two technical rounds for a software engineer in a big company, and yesterday you got an email saying, "We're interested in your profile as an addition to our team. Therefore, we'd like to discuss about your qualifications and the details of your application. The meeting will be on Zoom and it is booked for 30 minutes only. Do you think they will go technical with you again?" Oh, interesting. Yeah, probably a little bit of both. Maybe some clarifications. Um, yeah. So I, I do think that most of like hiring for building a good team is finding good people, right? Um, I know some people that have basically just been brilliant people that were actually trained for software engineering. I have a good mentor who was actually just plucked from philosophy and knew nothing about programming, but very logical person, philosophy, of course. And they trained him on C++ because it was just good. Um, and he became a fantastic engineer. But I think it takes the right type of kind of hiring manager and company to recognize potential like that. Um, so I would say, just be relaxed, be yourself. Um, you want them to like you for who you are. You know, be the person you're going to be. Oh, I'm a college. You're a C++ dev. Got it. Yeah. Well, yeah, congrats. It looks like you have gotten past the technical pieces. I know that some places will, like, some places have, um, they want to see if you'll fit within their um, culture, kind of, right? So that could be part of it as well, kind of a GTKY, see if you'll fit with the team. Um, I've been through those interviews in the past as well, and be open, be vulnerable, right? Don't be afraid to, you know, um, just be yourself. Oh, get to know you? Yeah. Yep. Sorry. Yep. Get to know you. So hiring is really hard. You're hiring for skill sets. You're hiring for personalities. You're hiring for team building. I would any day pick somebody that was not quite the right technical fit because a lot of technical pieces can be taught. But as long as they will fit with the team, right, and be passionate about the work, um, the rest is good. There was this let me see if I can find it. I have friends all over the industry, and one thing that I like about different places where my friends are, there's this thing that struck me about what was it, Netflix? I think was it culture or hiring? Let's see, blah blah blah. People over process. Yep. See, okay. Here. So this man, I am also a Antoine de Saint Exupéry author, or a fan of that author. Um, Basically, if you want to build a ship, don't drum up the people to gather wood, divide the work, and give orders. Instead, teach them to yearn for the vast and endless sea. Right? If you can build a team that yearns for the development and delivery of code, right? The vast and endless sea of of that space, then the team will drive itself. It'll deliver itself. It'll gel and just move so much faster than those teams. I'm sure everybody's been on one to where you're told to go gather a specific bundle of wood, or you're told to go do this, do that, very specifically. And yeah, people want this. Managers want this. People that yearn for the vast and endless sea. And they want somebody that'll fit with the team and strive the team for that. That's right, McCollard. The beatings will continue until morale improves. Thank you. That's right. Um, all right. All the best. I hope everything goes well. And always remember that an interview is two directional. And ask them questions that you're interested in, that would really be exciting for you to be around. So, Kafka, if you woke up tomorrow as a beetle, what would you do? I've never heard that before. It's just checking to see if it's like some specific quote that today I would be one of the lucky 10,000 to understand. Kafka wrote Metamorphosis. Oh, or a businessman who woke up just that. Ask that in an interview if you want to scare the. Oh, that's funny. Yeah. Yeah. I can't imagine very technical things, um, unless there was maybe some part that was a little soft in the interview, right? Where they basically come back and say, "Hey, we want to do some soft skills," um, and they dive into that. But they also had a question on clarifying what you meant in one of the technical pieces. Yeah, just relax, right? Just relax, be yourself. You got it. Stare at the wall of text. But it resolves to. Oh wait, did I? Is it an okay? Did it? I didn't wrap it in an okay. Okay, we're getting closer. To be a feature that resolves to result box, but it resolves to result box box result box box. Really, the box box? Oh, I did double box it. Okay. Oh, cannot borrow. That is mutable. Really? Okay. S might not live long enough. It should be static here. Let's say that in this case it's send plus static. Let's get one of those errors away. Okay, now mutating on self. Do I really need a mutex here? Mutex. There we go. Oh, drat. Um, this is not in an async block. I do not like using regular mutexes inside of Tokyo. We won't be awaiting on this, so I think it's okay. We'll just be locking in order to take. Okay, this is a standard mutex. Standard sync mutex. Okay. Lock, unwrap. Okay, there we go. We grab the stream, put it in an async block, return it. Hopefully this is enough information for the exception. I think that's it for that trait. You know, we could just have an arc mutex that you pass in for the stream bits. Why not? So we have an arc mutex. We still take S where it's owned. Yes, function new is not there. That's fine. So how do we want to give it this thing? We're going to be using test context as our main interface to this. So I'm not too concerned about what this looks like. I think that we will provide a raw stream, a new raw stream with an empty arc mutex, and then have test context populate the mutex later with a function call. Okay, I like it. Now, because we need to be able to provide one of these. Okay. All right. So we will have constructor for this, generate new. Good. And on this, I'm going to get rid of that for a moment. This will be this is S, and S raw stream is one of these. Actually, it's a raw stream of S. Okay. Okay, that's passed in. And then we can get it here. And when we call raw string, we take the stream out. Oops. We take the stream out of the option, locks it up, and send it back. And then on test context, we'll have methods to populate it. Okay. But I gotta run. Time to head to the old JOB. All right, y'all. Making a little progress every day. We haven't done this in a while. I don't know how this is going to be. Let's see. Let's raid someone new today. Yep. All right. MGJM Dev. Let's give him a raid. All right. Till next time, y'all. Bye bye.